Right, hello. I am a more bookworm, and this is going to be my first review type content. What I was on about. Kind of not really, I don't know. I just want to gush about this game because this game is pretty fucking cool. Oh no, I said fuck in the first 10 seconds. That's not very good. Anyway, right. I'm not gonna go beat around the bush. I'm just gonna give my piece. That is a really cool game. So, you probably have played it already. This game is called Fisch, and it's fairly new. And by the title alone, you'd assume it's a fishing game when you'd be right. But it's not like a fishing simulator or whatever like that. Not those really mid games that you see a lot. It's actually pretty good because there's more gambling. There is so much gambling, and that's what we like to see. That is that's part of the events going on at the moment. Has October Halloween stuff, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. So in this game, first when you first start off, you'll probably end up talking to that guy, getting your quests, casting your rod, and when you do, you realise, oh shit, this is just Stardew Valley, and it kind of is. You gotta shake your rod a little bit, and after that, he says, clicking these like an OG player, you get a bite, and then you realise, oh shit, this really is Stardew Valley, because it's the exact same minigame. Look at that, I just caught a lovely little trout. I'll probably sell for like 20 coins. The grind in this game is very, very real. You go up to this man here, sell it. 34 monies. Not very much. But yeah, that is basically your entire early game until you come over here at level 7 and you unlock the lovely, lovely boats. At the moment I'm using the hovercraft. I would be using the really cool where is it? Really cool event boat, the Flying Dutchman, but the turning radius is awful and it lags the shit out of the game, so I'm not going to be using it. So you take your boat, you're out, you're in the ocean, and oh shit, look at all these places. There's a lot of them. And just take a look at this game, come on. You can't tell me that shit in this game does not look cool. Like, it reminds me of almost like I Don't Feel So Good Simulator, in a way, like the fish models and stuff. But it's not bad, it's actually quite in-depth, quite cool, and quite nice. Come on to Roslet. This is this is probably the second area most people will go to. And as you can see, a lot more new fish here. Also, by the way, the way I can see this is see all these fish spots. There's this radar here. This lovely little radar, and you can get them on. You can get it on most islands. It's over here in Roslet. Costs 8 grand, which is a shit ton, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, I just want to take a second to gush about how lovely this game looks. Just look at this. The atmosphere is impeccable. I love it so much. I am playing on a private server, so like this game's running quite clear as well. But be warned, on a public server, it is going to lag more than like Pet Simulator on a public server, which is quite bad. If anyone has played that actual trash god awful game, they know from experience. Why didn't I even mention this when I was coming in? This is the Roslet volcano. It's pretty cool. You can actually fish in here. You can fish. You can lava fish in here. Actually, I'll go. Actually, let's go show you. Let's go have a look. This is a pretty all over the place video, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna show you. I want to have a look. Let's show you these cool things. That's what you come here for, right? Me to talk about games and to get derailed because I don't write scripts. Right, hey, anyway, look at all those. That's Halloween stuff. Right. You talk to this guy, and he'll ask you to give him a puffer fish. What was it? I can't spell. Oh, that's not on Roz, it's in the bloody ocean, isn't it? Right. Pufferfish. These guys are an absolute bastard to get. They're the worst. There, they sucks to get. And I think you can catch them in Roslet Bay. I'll show you in a minute. So you give it to this guy. This little guy. He eated it. He definitely very much eated it. And it was lovely. And then you go into your lovely equipment and you get the magma rod, which is the only rod in the game capable of fishing here. It's actually quite a nice place to fish if you don't have like steady rods or rapid rod yet. It's quite lovely on nocturnal. Nocturnal rod's so peak. Oh my god! So you can. This is the only rod that can fish it. That goes in fine. Use rapid rod just for example. Nope, that didn't work. No, that's pretty cool. This can lead me right on to bestiary. Bestiary is the meat and potatoes of this game. I've gotten most fish in the game. I'm missing quite a lot of the really difficult ones, legendaries and epics. I don't think I've fished in bloody Terrapin very much. But yeah, I have most fish in the game, and basically the main incentive is to just beat them. You get a bit of money for each one you do, and you also get little lovely bobbers. Like for the Moosewood, which is the first island that started off at, you get a little duck. Look at him. Spin around. A little duck button. Very cool. There's not an awful amount of depth to where fish can be, really. Like for the bestiary, I'll probably give you a hint on roughly where it's going to be. If I go to Roslet, say I want this one, the Arapaima. Actually, let's go for one that I don't have because then I can tell you how vague they are. Alright, let's go for say one whatever this is in Sunstone. Found easier in the outer waters during the day. So I would go and get that, but it is now night time. And I want to cry. But yeah, that's how you probably would go about it. You just look at your bestiary for the area you want. Look at the hint and go get it. Some fish are way harder to get than others, like the colossal squid. I caught 2 of these guys. They're a massive pain to get. You find them on snowcap islands. I'll give you a little Immortal Bookworm preview of the snowcap islands, because it is my bloody mortal enemy. I hate snowcap. Alright. Snowcap. Snowcap's here. Snowcap is a pain up my ass. It is one of the islands I haven't done yet. This legendary is evading me way too much. I hate it. Been on here enough to get a shiny sturgeon. A shiny sturgeon. Trying to fish for it. Those things are really bloody rare. It's like a 1% chance. I haven't been able to get the bloody legendary. You can tell I'm a bit heated about the Roblox fishing game. Right, so come over here. My lovely, lovely bow. show you the Flopper Squid location. And I'll show you... Oh, I think there's a quest here so I can give you a little look at. I like it a lot, that's good. The quest's quite nice. Have fun. Right, so we'll go along. Show my fishing rod back. Sorry if this video is slightly ranty. I just decided, fuck it. I'm not one here to make content on this game, and I wanted to give me some of that pie, give me some of that piece. So, here. Right, in here, it said, right, the abundant spot says lazy fish, ignore that. This does spawn here, but this is the prime location to get the colossal squid. It spawns mostly at night times, and I think it likes foggy nights, I'm not sure. Watch me get it right now, for real. Just watch. Oh, fuck. I'm so good at this game. Right. If you miss a shake, you, like, uncast your line. So if you're trying to be fast like me, you just don't get it. No. Oh well. This is something. That's minus 5% progress. It's like probably the rare. Probably the rare. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That's where you can find colossal squid. You find a lot of people in public servers just chilling out here trying to get it. I've already got 2. Let's get 12. What I want to show you is this bloody legendary. I hate this thing. If I know who put it into the game specifically, I'm gonna dislike their ping and announcement. I don't know. Alright. Let's go up here. Jump on over the merchant's house. There probably is like an intended way to get up here, but this is the fastest way I found. I think there's like a path round back. If you just do a bit of parkour, it's a bit easier. Let's go on to Upper Snow Cap. Here is hell. Welcome. Just welcome to hell. This pool, I looked it up, and I'm that salty. This pool is where this legendary spawns. It likes squids. I've used like 100 squids. Squid's like one of the baits. I don't know if I have any. No, because I use them all. I use 100 of these things. None. Nothing. I get nothing. Very salty. Yeah. This is an example of freshwater. Most islands have freshwater. There's just like another way of getting like different fish. Some fish, like in real life, will only spawn in saltwater. Some only in freshwater. It's pretty cool. Also, up here, whilst I'm here, I'll give you another a more bookworm tidbit right now. Give you a bit of an more bookworm tidbit. Where's this little guy? Where's this goofy little goober? Where'd he go? Not up here. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, he's down here. Right. For me, I've already done this, so I'll just say thanks again. But like, he'll ask you to find a lost fishing rod. So if you jump down here, you come in here. His fishing rod will be like, yeah, his fishing rod's still there. I thought I gave this back to him. Anyway, so you go up there and you go back up to him, and he'll give you 25 common crates if I can find them. These can have like fish, money, baits. Yeah, an array of fish, bait, and money, as the BCI says. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's quite a nice little quest to do. I like these. It's just a nice little way of fleshing out the world ever so slightly. You know? It's quite nice. Let's go back to the old SS Bookworm. I definitely didn't come up with that on the spot. Don't sue me. Can't go there. My amazing swimming abilities, obviously. Right. Let's come down here. Where do I want to show you next? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, another awful bit of RNG this game has. Alright, if you come over to the Statue of Sovereignty at night, I actually do want to try and re-enchant my Steady Rod. By the way, Steady Rod's an amazing rod. You can get it on Roselit. It's really useful for catching really big fish, like colossal squids, or like the event fish for Halloween. I found my mic, so that came up. There's the event fish, Nessie, literally the Loch Ness monster. It's the hardest fish in the game to catch at the moment. The Steady Rods and the oh yeah, it's one of those. The front pools. The Steady Rods and the King's Rods, I believe, are the easiest way to catch them. Steady Rod's like 7k and the King's Rod 150, so pick your poison. So it goes pass through here. Come on. We crash headfirst into the rock as usual. And then we come into this lovely mine, and thus destroying the natural ecosystem. We talk to this absolute scammer who charges you 400 just to go down a fucking elevator. Inflation, am I right? We go down here. Very slowly. Alright. Welcome to Souls RNG. Essentially, you get these little relics, little boys, little things. One out of 300 chance of fishing, or you can buy them for 11 grand from a wizard at Sunstone, which is one of the islands in the game. So they're either really expensive or even more RNG to unlock another layer of RNG. So you come here, only at night, by the way. Oldie, enchant your rods. I got ass. That is awful. But I'm saving them up, so I'm not going to get another one. That is pretty much useless, because levels don't really mean anything past level 7. Yeah. I just got a really shit enchant. Oh well. The one before wasn't that good either. So that's how it is. This is like what you'd be spending most of your money on at the end game. I'm not there yet. I'm still saving 110k for the mythic rod, because that'll give me a lot of cash, a lot of money. Enchants to look out for, by the way, are Resilient, Controlled, Ghastly's okay, Divine, and Scrappy. I think those are the main ones that are good. I'll edit in some like images of them in post. You know what they look like. Never ever keep Wormhole. I got stuck with that. That was really dire. That was actually awful. Oh yes. Traveling merchant. Roslet. Let's go. Go to Roslet. This is something else I wanted to show you. Another layer of RNG. If you like Souls RNG, why would you? If you do, and want a game that's actually a game, play this. Oh my god. This is like Souls RNG if it was slightly better. And I'll always stand by this. This game is pretty mid, but I really like it. You're allowed to like bad games. That's it. Like, I could be playing fucking Yakuza Kiwami 2 right now, but I enjoy this game, even though it's way worse. Right. Let's come over here. Waddle. Bosh. Fuck. Right. This guy is an A-grade scammer as well. What? I didn't notice that. His head is so bold it reflects the sun. Another little lovely little bit here. This guy's a scammer. Basically, he can sell a myriad of things. He can sell these. These are the three things you don't really want. Common crates 128, fireworks 130, and geodes for 600, which is such a scam. Geodes are 600. You usually buy these to try and get truffle worms, which is like a really rare type of bait. Do I have any? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Use them to get truffle worms, or if you don't want to pay 600, you go fishing from the volcano with that magma rod I showed you earlier. That one. What you want him to be selling is the Midas rod, which is okay for like 55 grand, or the mythic rod, which is what I'm saving up for, 110 grand. Right, Midas rod has a 60% chance for your fish to be golden, like this Midas rock I saved. Very convenient. This doubles the value of the fish, or rock in this case. Or the mythic rod makes anything you catch have a 25% chance to be mythic, which quadruples their price. Which is why it's the best rod in the game, pretty much. One of the three, being Kingfisher, Divine, which I haven't mentioned yet, and Mythic. So Mythic rods from here, from this absolute bald-headed, Mr. Clean-looking scammer. Yeah. That's one of the best rods in the game. Also, yeah, whilst I'm here actually, I'll show you where to get the steady rods. I am like... This is meant to be a review, but this is turned into more of a tutorial anyway, so I don't care. I'm just gonna... Where are we? That's Fortune. There. Steady rod. Steady rod is so good. Right. Steady rod. Not very good law speed. That's fine. Take it longer to catch stuff, but oh well. 75% luck. Okay, was decent. 0.05 control. Control is a stat that makes your bar when you're fishing a bit bigger. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a decent chunk. Resilience 30%. This is the main reason you use this. Resilience makes it so the fish doesn't move around like an absolute spastic. Spastic? Like an absolute spaz. Every single... Oh my god, another shark, right. Anyway. It makes it so it doesn't move around like a spaz when you're trying to catch it. Which is really useful for trying to catch Nessie, any mythical, especially colossal squid. Or like anything that's even remotely rare. It just gives you a massive hand. Also has a unique buff of making the shake things way bigger. So it might have lower lure speed, but you can still catch things fairly fast because the things are so big. I'm demonstrating. Moonfish, surely. It's nighttime. Actually, mythic. Oh. We're so good at this game. Alright. Any other good rods you should know about? Nocturnal rod, actually. This rod is so good. Is there any of these whirlpools out right now? Is there any of them? Because to get this, you gotta go to Vertigo. That. I don't think there is. No. You gotta go to Vertigo. And Vertigo... In Vertigo, there's a guy... I'll put an image on screen from like the wiki or something. There's a guy... in there, who sells the way out, because you can't get out otherwise. It's an absolute scammer. Everyone in this game is such a scammer. They just want your money. They want your cash. Right. So sell those, and also sell the Nocturnal rods for 11k, I believe. This thing's pretty decent. It's really good for filling out your bestiary, because it has pretty good stats. 0 control and 0 resilience. You don't really like that. 70% luck, and unique ability to catch fish any time of day. Doesn't matter the requirements. That's so good. That's such a lovely rod to have. I'd really recommend getting it. I would show you, like myself, I would go down there, but like, yeah. That's not the coolest. I don't know. I'm not going to cover frightful pools Basically, you just fish there to get the event fish. These ones, that one, and that one, and Nessie, which is like the biggie big thing. Scroll it down. This thing is one of the only. That's the only event fish I don't have. Again, it's a Loch Ness monster. I will cover this lad, great white shark. He is pretty cool. Is what we like to see. Basically, if you're on a public server, unlike me, you gotta get here fast. The second you see the shit, go to it immediately. Beeline it, because everyone else is going to do the exact same thing. Only one person can hook this shark, or like, as soon as someone actually fully catches it, you can like it despawns, so you can't catch it again. But if two people hook it at the same time, that works. Just let me show you the area it's in. Contrary to popular belief for this game, the area for this is gigantic. People always seem to fish directly at the beam, but you could fish anywhere. It goes the same for frightful pools. So you just fish here, as long as for best you can. I'd recommend using fish head baits if you can, because that's like the favourite of the sharks. But that shit is so rare, so I'm not expecting most people to have it. Unless you're like grinding bait out with magnet rod. Didn't hook it. Watch this perfect catch though. Oh, yeah. So you basically, everyone on the server is going to come here, and it can be one or two sharks. You have the great white shark, which this is one I've caught before. There's also the great hammerhead shark. Yeah, this guy. These are the only two sharks that can spawn here. I think it's great white here, yeah. But I think I think that's the only way to get them. So if you see them, beeline, ignore everything else, get to them as fast as you can. Anything else I want to cover before I give my verdict? My ultimate divine judgments of fish. Let's see. Is there anything else that's really important to cover? Right, actually, yeah. Let's go to Marsh Grove Swamp. That's not good. I'm going to talk about cage fishing. It is so boring. Nobody likes it. I don't like it. It sucks. And some fish, or like, I don't even call them fish, like clams, mollusks, crabs, all of that. Like my lovely shiny crab I got earlier, trying to get the Boy, he has a little top hat. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. Little boy. Little man. Oh my god. I didn't notice he had his little top hat. Oh, I love this game so much. Right. So, I don't know where they're located here. Is it next to the merchant? Yeah, it is. They're up here. So, you can buy these crab cages for 45. I'm just gonna buy 10 of them. Oh, that's 11, fine. I'll just put one down. And basically, you gotta be on steady footing. You have to be on steady footing. Wait, can I place it here? Wait 1 second. I'll place it on the dock. But you did see that, right? It went green. Never mind. Right. Anyway, you can place it on the water. And this is the worst part. Oh, I did place it. It's down there. Okay. This is the worst part of the game. You have to wait. You have to wait. It sucks. It's the worst. You gotta actually like sit down on your ass and wait. So I'll put some. I'm gonna yap a little bit, and I'll probably tell you about how I'm gonna rate games from now on. I'll rate it on 3 metrics, I think. First off, how objectively good a game is it? Second off, like, how good is it by Roblox standards, or by, like, the genre of game standards, so, like, Roblox fishing games, for example, for this. And also, finally, how much I personally just like it. And then I'll just do, like, the mean average of that score. It'll be out of 10, basically. What do I do out of 30? I don't know. I'll do it out of 30 today. And anyone in the comments who got this far, my absolute rambling. Anyone who's got this far can just, like, tell me what I think. Do you think mean average is better, or do you think out of 30 is better? I'll take that 30. So yeah. In a second, these cages should be done. I think it takes a few minutes. Oh, actually, I could show you. Oh, cool. Albino. I could show you a code or two. There's 2 codes in the game, and they give some pretty snazzy stuff. Let me catch this last thing. Oh my god! I literally no perfect catch on Moose Grove. Yikes! It's over for me, man. It's over. Anchovy, not a perfect catch. Right. The 2 codes are it'll show up like they didn't come, like they didn't come. Whoa! It'll show up like they didn't work, but cause that's 'cause I've already done them. So fish. Is it right? Fish fright 2024. Actually, wait. Let's just actually go on Discord and have a look. Here? Yeah. Right, yeah. Fish Fright 2024. I'll grab it for you. Control C, Control V. That's it. Did I spell it right? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, already redeemed, got that. There's also... Sorry for... Shut down. Yeah. Cool. Hopefully these are done by now. Yeah, they are. Right, cool. Those 2 codes will give you... the first one, Fish Fright, will give you, Candy Corn Bobber and 2 grand. And the second one will give you 15 of those geodes the scamming merchant was selling. So, it's quite cool. Here, I got an oyster. And a sand dollar. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right. Now that I've told you a lot of things there is to know, not all of them, because I haven't experienced all of them, I will leave you with my verdict.